Hello friends, Samuel Klibanoff, and I have the privilege of serving as the Rabbi of Congregation Eitz Chaim here in Livingston, New Jersey. I hope everyone had an uplifting and meaningful holiday season. I can certainly say that here in our shul, in our community, it was so great to have everyone back together, biyachad, as one. And I'm so glad to be part of this series again of offering words of Torah as we head into the Holy Shabbat. This week's Parsha, Parshat Lech-Lecha, we have Avraham Avinu, who is no youngster by any means, and Hashem says to him these famous words, Lech-Lecha me'artzecha, mimoladetecha, u'mibeis avicha el ha'aretz asher areka. Leave, go. Lech-Lecha in the very emphatic double language. Lech-Lecha me'artzecha, go from your land. Go from your birthplace, go from your father's house. One of the classic commentaries on the Chumash, Rav Ephraim Lunchitz, known as the Klei Yakar, explains why Hashem didn't just say, go to Israel, go to the land of Canaan. Why do you have to say, leave your father's house, leave your birthplace, leave your land? Why do you have to use all these different phrases? And the way he explains it is that he had to go in phrases because there are things that hold us back. There are things that keep us tethered and perhaps restricted to what we know as familiar. We don't want to leave home because this is the only place that I've ever known. This is where I was born. I don't want to leave my family. This is the only family I've ever had. I don't want to leave this land because this is the only land that I've ever lived in. So he had to go through each step with Avraham because Hashem had a plan, obviously, and well, we know how it turned out, and we wouldn't be here if not for that great journey, that fateful trip. But Hashem had to give it to him in such a way, had to present it, that Avraham would listen and take each step and say, you can leave your family home. You can leave your birthplace. You can leave your land. And then finally go into the land of Canaan, ultimately to the land of Israel. And he also points out, the Klei Yakar does, that only when Avraham gets to the land of Israel, it says, Vayera elav Hashem. Hashem does not appear to him. Hashem speaks to him, gets the word to him, however he heard it, outside of Israel. But only once he gets to the land of Canaan, that's where he actually appears to Avraham, because there's something sacred and special about the land of Israel. I say this to you because in the last few years, it's been very difficult for a lot of people to travel to Israel. We had go through a lot of red tape, a lot of forms to fill out, but thank God, as of right now, those days are behind us. So if you've ever had thoughts, I want to go to Israel, I'm planning to go to Israel, I would say Lech-Lecha, because the last thing that's emphasized is Lecha. You have to do it for yourself. You have to separate from yourself that's holding you back. Lech-Lecha, just go. Just go to Israel. If you've always been dreaming about taking that trip, taking the family, now's the time to go. This is the Israel Parsha. This is the time to go. And by the way, I put my money where my mouth is. I plan to travel to Israel more than once this year. And if you need an itinerary, and if you need a structure of what to do, what better place is there to do it than this coming summer on the Metro West Community Mission in early July, celebrating a milestone anniversary together with all of your friends and your family from the entire broader Metro West community. What better way to show these words of Lech-Lecha and to say, I'm going to leave my comfort zone. I'm going to do something that I've always wanted to do. Now's the time to do it. So you know what? Sign up. Go. I hope to see you there. I want to wish everybody a Shabbat Shalom. And more importantly, I hope that I see you all in Israel very, very soon.